chat. It is so good to see you today. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you are all having a fantastic Twelly Thursday. I should have put that in the stream title, but the lyrics to Twister are too badly good. I have to keep it on brand. Before we start, though, I put this in a pin comment. I did want to let you... Yeah! Did it go? Wait, did it go? Where's the Keyblade? Hold on. Gotta make sure that works. Are you kidding? Is Tits not working? Hold on. I am so sorry, chat. Hold on. I gotta unpin this then. Man, I was looking forward to showing you guys the new stuff I put in. My bee. I'll figure out why that's not working. Let me just disable this. Liger, I'm so sorry. I'll figure out a way for Saw to get you your points back. Or I'll figure it out myself. Do all the other channel point redeems work, though? Don't lose your tits! Hold on.
Tits.
Okay, that works.
He's pulling his cock out!
That works. That works. That works, okay. Okay, so Tits is the only thing broken, which sucks. Because I got a thing where you can throw a trash can at me and it's got Minamoto going trash. And I also just threw in like a leak and Miku going yeah, like from Yevon Polka. Not for any particular reason. I don't know if anyone's gonna use it. I just thought it was cute. I can't believe Beats in this game! Alright. So I did do a little bit of grinding off stream, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. So let me show you guys where we're sitting at. That day that I took off Thursday because I was going to be streaming with the crew in Bucci. Okay, I did one picture, I was in the right place. I ended up just, like, off stream, just doing a ton of grinding, and... Okay, so, everyone is... I think we're level 26? I think I've shown you guys all of these guys, like their pins, but I gave this one to Beat, which makes a big old firestorm, and does 904 damage, and I've got a thing on him that makes it to where... This makes it to where it auto-charges, which means it automatically charges and releases Sykes with a single button press, so I don't have to deal with the button holdies. In addition to that, I did expand my social network quite a bit. I've pretty much gotten everyone that I can, except for all of the clothing vendors. He looks like a punk-era Sanji. Listen, he was before Sanji, but yes, sorta. He's the biggest himbo in the world. So, I wasn't, like, thinking about the implications of Beat being in this game, but now I'm just thinking about, like, the fact that Beat is such, like, a good big brother, and how he's gonna be a big brother to these doofuses, and I know that's probably not what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be cute. Center Street and Tower Records. Okay, we're right here. Okay, what voice? Hey, Rindo! Think we could use a little pep in our step? I mean, nice. But let me share a secret little psych I came up with while I was skating around yesterday. What is it? Supersonic speed, yo! That explains how you were moving so fast.
Nigh imperceptible to the naked eye.
A show!
And if y'all sync up with me, I can bring y'all along for the ride. Seriously? That'll feel my need for speed for sure.
Let's move!
Oh right, you've got a side. How fast do I go? Tap the B button. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. I would rather not. I hate
Gotta focus. I'm all set. It's go time.
Sync up with me. I really like how Beat looks in this game. Like, I didn't think he looked that great
Let's
in the
bring the
last
pain, yo! Hell yeah, you did!
Exquisite timing!
Booyakah!
Is that when he's
Nice one, nah, girl.
Splendidly done.
Booyakah!
compared to the game? Hold on, let me fix that. Thank you, Liger. Okay, let me turn myself up like that, and I'll turn the game down like that. Let me know how it's sounding.
Let me out!
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't saying anything important anyway. Oh, also, I've got a thing now to where it's 200. If I get my sync up to 200%, then I can do like an even stronger bonus. Which is nice.
Indeed.
There's that. Like your house, the relative volume, is it better? Wait, Sanji, isn't Sanji the guy from Persona 5?
Perfect timing!
Booyakah!
Is it still be louder? Hold on. I'm gonna crank myself all the way up. Ah! Okay, that's how loud that can go. And my relative volume, I think I could probably put a little bit of gain on this. Let me turn it down and put a smidgen more gain. Okay, normal talk, you still could use a little bit more. Okay, normal talky voice, and how does the game sound?
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
I'll turn myself up a little bit. Ah! And normal talky voice. Why is it so low? Okay, it's turned up as far as it can go without me, like, affecting the gain any further. And if I go, ah! Okay, I do go a little bit red. So, Sanji is from— oh, Sanji! Right, of course. I don't know if I call him Sanji. Like, when I think Sanji, I think like a ladies' man. Which is not— like, he tries to be anyway. Which is not what Beat is. Beat's kind of a dupe. Like, Beat is an idiot. He just wants to do right by his sister. I'm trying to save up my groove to be 200% so you guys can see what that looks like. Hold on, I do want to see what I sound like. So you're gonna hear a little bit of echo in just a moment. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Okay, and I'm talking now. Okay, that's not bad. I can live with that.
Ain't no stopping us now! Exquisite timing!
Spectacular.
Wait, that's the hat guy from Kingdom Hearts? He is in Kingdom Hearts, yes.
Splendidly done.
Yeah, he was younger in Kingdom Hearts. This is 3 years after Twelwe, so 3 years after Dream Drop Distance.
Let us tread carefully.
I'm very curious if they're gonna put more Twelwe in Kingdom Hearts. Because it's very clear that Kingdom Hearts 4, like, it looks like Shibuya, but it's clearly, like, our version of Shibuya, because I think it had the 104 building, or the 109 building, instead of 104. It has 410, lol, hi Sa! Hey Sa, I don't know how to do this, I'm sorry to ask, could you refund Liger's points? Thank you. I'm sorry to ask you for a favor as soon as you come in. You're the best. I love you. Goodness, we're level 30? I forgot. Oh, this is a new song too.
I foresee no difficulties.
Also, Liger, is the volume any better? It sounded fine to me. I never saw it coming. Saw, when are you going to play, like, Persona 5 just to make that joke? Goodness, can everyone stop? Everyone's bullying Beat. A lot better, Lamau. Thank you guys, and thank you again, Saw. I appreciate it.
That was perfect. Exquisite timing.
Oh, get away from that. That thing's gonna explode. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, what would I do if I had like, if I had enough money to be a professional streamer? And I was like, the first thing I would do is I would hire Saw as like an actual like full-time mod. And then probably second is hire Fiend to be my editor.
Not too shabby.
I would just hire all my friends. What is that? Star quarterback.
Let's have a look.
All right. Persona 5 Amori, games I would play if I had 1 billion hours. Does Amori really take that long? I didn't think it was that long. I haven't played it though. I haven't watched any playthroughs of it. Because Himbley was just talking in chat about how it takes for friggin' ever.
We've got this in the bag.
So, I don't know if I've talked about this. I'm definitely not going to play Persona 5 on stream if I ever play it. But maybe I'll play Persona 4 one day.
Bad, yo.
I was talking to Zim and I mentioned something. It's always beat! Oh, now they're joining in. But I might do Persona 4. Zim straight up told me, do not play Persona 5 on stream. Because they knew that people were going to be backseaty. Which I gotta say, I am very impressed with how my chat is. Like, I haven't really had much of an, like, a thing. 35 hours, that's shorter than this game. I feel like I've been playing this game for a zillion trillion years. But I really haven't had, like, too many backseaters.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first?
Shout out to all the iSpies for being, like, for controlling themselves. Also, for a second, Liger, I accidentally misread that. Oh, and a level up. I accidentally misread that as Omori is 35. Like, he's just 35 years old. You know what this thing reminds me of? It reminds me of that thing that was like a new breed of seagull, or a new breed of bird is actually discovered to be a seagull that got in curry powder again. That's what that looks like. It's always beats. They did it again.
Twas sick indeed.
Oh man, that's it.
Yeah, to be fair, like, reading stuff out loud does a lot.
Gotta get my
Like, it
head
takes
back
a
in the
lot of
zone.
time. Okay. That ours now. I gotta figure out what voice I want to do for a beat. Alright, I'd say this place is as good as ours. Is it? Damn! That was easy, yo! Let's see if you're still saying that at the end of the day. Maybe I should make his voice a little deeper. Hi, Disaster Absol! Thank you for coming in! Hope you're having a good day. Why Neku look different? Age does weird things to a person. Like, you look different, you change your name to Beat. Neku went blonde. Yeah, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw Neku in this, and they were all like, "It's Neku!" And he's blonde, and I'm like, "Is it?" Oh, looks like we've got news!
Hey!
Newsflash, players!
Whoa
The Wicked
there.
Twisters and the Varia Beauties have staked their claim on some new turf. Guess we aren't the only ones off to a good start. All up! The Varia... Hooties? Varia Beauties, Kanan's team.
Precisely. She's proven herself quite the capable commander.
No way.
Then what are we waiting for? We better get out there and claim our turf before they do, yo! Last bounce! Wait, who's gonna make us all go super speedy? He definitely skates to the beat of his own drum. Kinda reminds me of Mina Momoto in that sense, you know?
That is certainly not a connection I had drawn before. Were I to close my eyes and focus intently on their respective energies, perhaps I might be able to extrapolate some similarities between the two.
It, wasn't that deep. The angel tweak, that is Joshua. I don't know if I talked about this, but Joshua's name is something like Yeshua or something, which is funny because that's also Jesus' name, like, in Hebrew. Nekukin's beat, he would never. Ah! It's her! I forgot her name! Oh, she's so cute!
You could have a future in cosplay, you know. Sure had me fooled.
Ugh. It's you!
Nice to see you two, newcomer. I never dreamed I'd see your handsome face again.
Hey, boss, you know who this lady is?
Please refrain from speaking unless spoken to.
Is she another? She's got wings!
Don't tell me you forgot all about me. After all we've been through.
Nah, maybe I did forget.
What?
Cool, yo! You're that prissy girl. Your name just ain't coming to me right now.
Looks like even death is no cure for unbridled idiocy. Idiocy.
She's so pretty.
The name's Yuzuki Yashiro. I'm a Reaper, remember?
I like her outfit much better, but also women in suit. Awooga.
I was even your boss once upon a time, you know?
Huh?
That's a new one.
The question is, when he was among the living, or when he was a player?
Oh, right! I remember now! You're Pinky! What'd you call me? Chill! How was I supposed to remember your name when I ain't never said it?
Well, let's make sure you don't forget it this time.
So, what you doing, Pinky? Here to mess with us players again?
Not exactly. Technically, I'm not even allowed to do that these days. Things have changed since you and your pals were running around town. For one, Shibuya Reapers are now something of an endangered species.
Huh?
What do you mean, Shibuya Reapers? You guys come from anywhere else? Duh, there's Reapers native to every area, obviously. Huh, cool. Oh, I guess I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Tosai Furusawa, Rindo Kanade, and Nagi Usui. As if I don't already know who you are, it's kind of my job, kid. I've been watching over Shibuya since before you could even write your own name. The town's in my blood.
Sounds like she's been here her whole life. Or afterlife, as it were.
Hey, how come you's by yourself? Where's Lollipop? No way that guy gave up the Reaper gig.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Wait, who?
Perchance that he means the Reaper with the sweet tooth?
Yeah, that guy's always sucking on a lollipop. You know, y'all know him?
Sure do. I was just calling him Candyman. Wait a second. How do you know him?
He kinda helped us out a few times. Seemed like a nice guy.
What?
He helped you? Nice guy?
Remind me not to get on her bad side.
And I thought that good-for-nothing was just slacking off somewhere. But now I found out he's been helping players. The audacity of that absolute idiot! I'll have to teach him a lesson or three next time I see his ugly mug. To it appear, we have met the Lollipop Lover's boisterous boss.
Still, makes me realize just how much Shibuya has changed. Me, him, and a couple of others are all that's left of the old crowd. Even the Game Master's not from around here this time. Damn, almost makes me feel sorry for you guys. The job isn't what it used to be either. I guess that's the way things are nowadays. But more importantly, where do you get off pretending to be Neku? You got me all excited for a hot minute. My bad, Pinky. How would phones coming back be good for you? Oh, you know. So, he really ain't here either then. Sadly. Not like it makes a difference with the Ruin Bringers on top. I doubt even Neku could hold a candle to their almighty leader. Sounds like a real hotshot. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Time for me to call it a day.
Later.
Try not to have too much fun playing our little game now. Hi, Barry! See ya!
This looks nothing like my last vision. Where is this? When is this even? Is this another potential future? It's just like that dream I had of Shibuya.
Ground control to Major Ren Dude! Hello! Huh? Beat and the boss already bounced. You coming? Oh, yeah. Coming. Okay, now I can... There we go. Now I can be friends with them. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, 3 and 6. How many do I have? Oh yeah, I can't get over how cute this little guy... Hold on, where is he? This guy is... How many do I have? Increases the stat boost received from eating one of your favorite foods. Oh, I don't have enough. For once, I don't. What does she give me? Increases a given brand's pin power when using 3 or more of its... Oh, that's kind of sucks, so whatever.
Gotta focus.
Senpai is bi confirmed. Nah. Girls are too pretty. I swear, the only time I'm, like, interested in Mask is, like, when they're, like, feminine, or when they're, Astarion, or a, what is it? Oh, a Tumblr sexy man, obs. Oh, pinions! Penguins! How is this not doing, like, extra damage? Oh my gosh. We're murdering these things. I feel like them being, like, all in a, circle, like, it was not very good for them.
Are you ready for this?
Senpai. True. Kill the penguins!
Exquisite timing. We got this.
You guys know about that? How Benedict Cumberbatch can't say penguin? He always says penguin. Nagi, you missed like every shot! Except for the one that froze it, Obs. Like, it was almost impressive how many shots you missed.
Our party is equipped to win.
Aw, oh, man, a shark. Oh! It's like a saw shark. A sawfish, which are sharks.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll.
Oh, come on, kill it!
We emerge triumphant.
Could have been worse.
Ooh, Fangs of Ice, that sounds cool. Oh, we got 0 damage, nice. To be fair, it's kind of hard to attack when you're engulfed in flames. What's the SP stand for again?
I must needs weather this storm.
Okay, we got
No,
this.
Nagi would be a pretty, like, easy cosplay to do. I super respect that. It also looks super comfortable. It's really hard to find cosplays that are comfortable, like, especially in the summer. It also looks, like, simple enough. And you can, like, accessorize it with your own, Ita bag. I was always happy whenever I would take my Ita bag with me to a con, and it actually matched the cosplay I was doing. Like, I was cosplaying Sakura, and I have a Madoka Magica Ita bag, so it was pink, and it actually looked really cute with it.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, I think we're a little too strong, almost.
Not too shabby.
But after day 2, or maybe, no, it was day 1. After day 1, we really needed it. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Gotcha. Oh, one over there. No shot, I'm gonna make it. I mean, maybe if I was using Beat's thing, but I don't want to.
Glasses is grass.
Beat's got a cute design.
Victory is all but assured.
If I get this up to 200%, I might be able to one-shot everything in the next round. I don't know. Uh-oh. Jeez, ow. Well, there goes my 0% streak. Oh yeah, you can see look at Beat go.
It's over. Keep it up, Fred. Beat buddy.
Beat buddy! I doubt the game's gonna like indulge my fanon idea of Beat being everyone's brother. But it'd be cute. Oh, that bird's after him! Okay, that one's dead. I think? There we go.
Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
There we go. Oh, these poor people. I'm about to drop like a rock on all of these noises' head. Immediately. Oh, well, they got a scorpion. It's fine.
What will he do next? Booyah! Booyah! Here, yes, got it. Not bad, yo.
That moment when you're doing so much like particle effects that everything slows down because the frame rate can't handle it.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, we win.
Man, so I was talking about doing games that involve a lot of voicing. Boy, that's gonna be me soon because Liger and I, spoiler alert, Liger and I are doing a thing next week. That'll be a lot of voice acting. And Deltarune's coming up, which is all voice acting. I'm really excited for that though. I want to see what new voices I can figure out.
Gotta focus.
Because like, I love this. I'm having a great time with this.
Let's have a look.
I wish that there was more variety in the voices I was doing.
All your asses is grass.
Hi, Dagger! I do have quote-unquote Neku on my
We
team.
got this in the bag.
I was saying I think that it might be like even better that it's Beats. Because like Neku's cool, but Beats more fun.
Time for a beatdown, yo.
Hope you're having a good day, Dagger. Thank you for coming on in.
Beat is a very good idiot. I love him. I don't think I talked about this, but there was one part in Twewy 1 where Neku and Beat were having to do something, and this lady, Yuzui or whatever her name is, the pink girl, was like, we're gonna play Reaper game number whatever, try to keep up, and Neku was like, what's Reaper game whatever, and Beat's like, oh, it's hide and seek, so they start going everywhere trying to find her, and she shows up and she's like, what are you doing? I've been looking for you guys everywhere, and he's like, I thought we were supposed to play Reaper game whatever, and she's like, yeah, Reaper game whatever is tag, and then Neku just walks over and just like deadpan just tags her, and she loses her mind. It's so funny. Booyah! That makes 2, don't it?
To wit, yes.
Hey.
Time for another newsflash, players! The
Oh.
Wicked Twisters and the Pure Hearts have each claimed a new area for themselves.
What?
The Who Hearts?
Another one of our rival teams.
Man, y'all's names are something else. Who came up with them anyway?
Ah,
Well, the Wicked Twisters was my idea. What's it supposed to mean, though? It's, like giant tornadoes that blow away the competition. And they're also, like, scary and mean. Huh.
Well then,
huh?
Are you trying to say you don't like it? Nah, man. I think it's pretty solid. Right? I knew you'd understand Beat. At least somebody does. Okay, where are we going now? Center Street. That's this way, right? Oh, you know what? We're pretty hungry. Let's go to Justice Burger.
Let's move.
Oh, that's how you do it. I hate this. I hate it. I'll say it every single time. I hate it. Oh yeah, you guys want to see Beat's face whenever. Do I have anything for style? All you guys need better style. Look at Beat! He's so cute! Yeah, you can have the big old burger. I guess I'll go across the street and go to Hachiko Cafe and see if they have anything better. Okay, well, oh, this ice cream float looks delicious. All this food looks really good, actually. How much? I don't have any money, actually.
Bye now.
Bye. I'll come back when I have. Well, actually, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to sell, probably.
Welcome.
Oh, she's cute. Me at every girl. I always have so many of these bunny ones, and I don't know if that's a joke or not. Like, you know, the bunnies multiplying. Oh wait, I want to keep that one. It's Star. Oh yeah, look at this one! What does it do? Drift tackle. That's a lot of damage, but I'm good. Okay, 18,000. I can get some good
Have a
food
nice
with that.
day.
Like, that girl looks like someone I would know. Or someone I do know. Okay, well, we got this style. I knew Nagi wasn't gonna like it. Something about it was just like, okay, she's gonna be oppositional defiance. There we go. Oh, 103? Does Nagi have enough to wear one of the, like, brand ambassador things yet? I want to say that's like 111.
What to do?
How is there not an option to separate according to where it goes on your body? Hold on. Let me go to Nagi. Maybe that'll make it easier. Does she have enough for that? Yeah, she does! Where's the hat? I know that there's a hat in here that I would recognize. Where is it? Can I do it according to brand? There it is. Okay, 111. I knew it. I knew that was going to be 111. Wait, does Fred have enough to wear the afro yet? 120. Wait, he does have enough! Alright! Well, that's gonna help. Oh wait, that's Tower Records, dang it. Well, that's probably fine. How do I get to Center Street? Spain Hill, Center Street. Oh, I knew it. That is a really cute way to get around, though, like, to do the little mini game.
Let's move.
Oh, that's actually really cute. I didn't know that they were gonna put, like, actual music from the game in there. I thought it was gonna be like beat, 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 beat.
Gotta focus.
Fred's in here trying to talk to Nagi about, like, where she likes to go shopping, and I'm, like, trying to get all of these noise.
Just be careful.
Those some big scorpions.
That was sick.
Worth my humble contribution.
Oh, someone's poisoned. It's Rindo.
That was pretty rough.
Oh, nice one.
I suppose.
Nice one, now, girl. All right, we won.
Alright. I'm trying to do my best to just get the, ones for turf battles.
It is an honor to be recognized.
Alright.
Let's have a look.
Oh, you're still doing this. Okay. None I would recommend. There. Oh.
Gotta
I'm still
focus.
confused. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Like, the imprint system seems like it's trying to make itself a bigger deal than it actually is.
Gotta focus.
Like, we don't even get to use these words.
Let's have a look.
Not as far as I can tell. Dang it. Fight, 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 fight.
Get in my way and get shredded, yo.
To be fair, in like 12e1,
We've got this in the bag.
Beat looks like a guy that would like bully me in high school. Or he looks specifically like a guy who did bully me in middle school. And I'm sure you guys all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exquisite timing. That was sick.
Many thanks, Lord Ringo.
Okay, we got this.
Okay. Kill it!
Our powers
Oh yeah, what does
combined.
this do? Oh, I guess that's what that does.
Masterfully done.
Sorry you decided not to move.
We got this.
I request that you have my thanks.
Why did she go in the air and not do anything?
You son of a flame on.
Man, those noise that like grab you, they're so annoying.
Keep your eyes on me. Are we awesome or what? Alright, could have been worse.
Never too young, that's creepy. Oh, that's it? There were only 2? And that makes 3. I'd say we're making good progress. Let's hope the other teams aren't.
We shall soon find out.
Hey.
Newsflash from the scramble, y'all!
Whoa
Can't
there.
believe it! All 3 teams have taken over new turf! All of us? And while I've got your attention, let me hit you with another update. Here are your current turf totals. The Wicked Twisters lead with 4 areas, while the Varia Beauties and the Pure Hearts have claimed 3 apiece. As the boss always says, things are really heating up. And for that, I'll reward you with a little more freedom. So goodbye to those walls that were blocking your way. 104, Shibuya Hikare, and the Scramble Crossing are now yours for the taking. You know what that means.
Direct confrontation with the enemy factions.
So now they're pitting us against the other players, huh? Back in the day, we took on the Reapers, not each other, yo. To be fair, it isn't always like this. Usually there's more puzzles.
The struggle for territorial control is fraught with surprises.
In the mood for another one? Cause surprise, here we are. Oh, it's the copy and paste guys. Ah! Are you with the Varia Beauties?
We sure are, sweetie. Thought we'd take a little stroll and get a sneak peek of our future turf. Such unfounded arrogance.
Yo.
Do you want a piece of this pie? You're gonna have to fight for it. Fight us for it, yo.
Ew, aren't we bold for a newbie? What was his name again? Neku.
Listen. I ain't Neku.
What'd
The
you
name's
say?
Beat, yo. And I'm finna make sure they put finna. And I'm finna make sure you don't forget it. Yes, we're really doing this. These guys feel like homophobia.
Whether this
Yeah.
storm.
They're very unsure if they want. But he's not white, he's Asian, so he can. I don't know if that makes it better.
We've got this.
But they're not sure if they want the Varia Beauties to be simps or not, so it's just like, they'll be like people who like beauty, so therefore gay and Conan. It's never fun whenever we have to fight the players. Like, they're not even particularly like more difficult.
Indeed.
It also feels like I'm bullying with how strong I am right now.
I suppose. Inadequate performance.
Also, the humans just seem to come in whenever they want to. Oh yeah! We were bullying nerds before, now we're bullying the gays!
It's an honor to be
Well,
recognized.
it's not Pride Month yet. Soon. But not yet. Our day will come. You are the gays! Shh, don't let the other gays know so I can bully them. Not really.
Actually, you know what? I think we're good for now. Let's get out of here, honey. Hunty? Ta-ta for now.
That'll teach them to mess with the twisters. At least we managed to hold our ground. Yeah, who says hunty? What does that mean?
Hold up.
Hey, wait! You dropped this! Kinda careless of them to leave something so important behind. I mean, anyone could just pick this up and read all their... Oh! Sup? Okay, for the record, I'm not guilty of prying into their business because the phone was already unlocked. But it says here they want to take down the twisters. Let's see, they're gonna meet at 104? No wait, Shibuya Hikare? The one with the without a restaurant. That's oddly unspecific. Ah, okay. Sounds like they want to avoid being overheard.
Seriously?
Who exactly is they? Sumio Pureheart's VP. Who the hell is that?
I haven't the slightest.
Guess they're like Matoi's second in command?
I don't know.
Honestly, I'm less concerned about the who and more about the what. It sounds like they're trying to tag team us. Feels a bit unfair.
Shall we put a preemptive stop to their collusive efforts?
What you say?
All I got out of that was stop. But I say, hell yeah, Penny.
Well then.
Glad you're on board. I ain't like how they're trying to play dirty. Don't sit right with me. Let's go show them how wicked we is, yo. It appears to be a term used by drag queens. Oh my gosh. They are. They're not even drag queens. Well, they might be. I don't know. B, wait up. That's the second time he's run off like that. Hey, Rin dude. What should we do with this? Maybe just put it back where you found it?
Yep.
Yeah, good idea. Don't want anyone thinking I stole it. Well, better get moving.
Lord Rindo.
Whither? To 104 or Shibuya Hikare? That is the question.
The one without a restaurant. Whichever one that is. It's Shibuya Hikare, right? Let me look. Shibuya Hikare. No, that's got a restaurant. 104, what do they have? Oh, they don't have a restaurant at 104. Huh. Yeah, they did use meme before it was in the popular conscience. You can say they imprinted it on us. Where does this lead? No, that leads to Spain Hill. Isn't there a way to get... Oh, there isn't. Okay, for some reason I thought there was a way to get to 104. Trailblazers. That sounds like it could be the name of a team in this. I can't believe that. The Barrier Beauties are just gay people in Conan. Conan, the leader of the gays. Oh, hey man.
All your asses is grass.
Wait, why do they think that, like, don't go to the place with the restaurant because they don't want to get overheard? I mean, you're not gonna get overheard,
I
like,
foresee no difficulties.
out in broad daylight? Oh, I just saw a wolf noise. Oh, there's some other noises running around. Okay, so it's not nearly as boring. If I kill these guys, is that gonna give me their turf, like, immediately, or...?
We really killed it out there. Booyaka! Don't get better than this.
The boss has appeared? Oh wait, are you the second in command? I was expecting, like, an actual character. Oh, and we don't even get, like, special dialogue, I see.
Inevitable.
I thought this was gonna be like a setup, like a trap. Cause like they just drop their phone and it just happens to be
Just be
unlocked and it
careful.
tells them exactly where they're supposed to go. Like, come on, that sounds like a setup. Oh my gosh, did they just say let's go, girls?
How's that? Let's keep it going! Let's end this! Oh, great. Leave it to me, yo! Nice!
How are you still alive with all those darts in you?
I suppose.
Are we awesome or what?
I think we need 30,000.
There's more where
That's the
that
power
came
of
from.
being a drag queen, you're so right. I'm gonna have to ask them if they know what hunty means. This place is ours now.
Hey,
Listen up, newsflash, Scramble Slammers!
no
The Wicked
way.
Twisters have taken a new piece of turf, which means the Very Beauties are down a piece. Bummer. Hope Conan can forgive us.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, this is a pure heart. What in Hachiko's name are you doing here?
What you say?
I could say the same to you, punk! Forgive me, you simply caught me off guard. I didn't mean to treat you like a ruffian.
Your tone sounded thoroughly intentional to me.
There you are! We've been looking all over for you, girl! So bad news, it sounds like those icky twisters are onto us. Conan said we should just call the whole thing off. What is this thing you speak of? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. So useless. Were you trying to address me? What? No, you must be hearing things. Anyway, I've gotta run. Ciao! Rude.
It's already bad enough we lost this area. But to lose it to those icky twisters of all teams, that's just sad. I need a Cosmo. Their morale certainly seems to have taken a downturn.
Fine by me. Let's see how far down we can make it go. Putting a stop to their scheme was a good start.
Hey,
I don't get it though. Are they really that afraid of us? Like us?
They certainly emitted an aura of unease.
Right, you noticed it too.
Nay,
I was speaking to myself.
But I heard it. Doesn't that count? Still no word from Swallow. Especially when we're basically on the same page here.
I strongly doubt the veracity of that statement.
What is you two fighting about now? They must be on one of the other teams.
'Tis but discord between opposing elements.
You mean like water?
If that facilitates your comprehension, then yes.
Question is, which one? Alright. This is so much not, like, less good than the version that was in the first game. I probably should have gone and gotten the other Berry of Beauty stuff. Wait, do I have a goal yet, or is it just get everything? Oh, never mind. Incoming.
greetings.
Greetings, Sheeppool of Shibuya. This is your Game Master, Shiba, speaking. Hope you're feeling footloose and free on day number 3. Got some red-hot news for ya. This the brother running the games these days? Yep. I'm pleased to see this turf aura has kindled a fire in your bellies. And although it looks like the Ruinbringers are cooling off today, their loss can be your gain. Don't miss this chance to climb the ranks. I ain't never seen this punk before.
Perhaps he's a relatively new Reaper.
Why did you say it like that? Oh. Especially you wicked twisters. Did you lose that spark you had last week? Quit your sulking and see if you can't set my heart ablaze once more. Dude's finna overheat at this rate. We can only hope. After all, a game without white-hot passion isn't one worth watching. And with that, I bid you adieu. Aw, not you! Seems like our game master's taking quite a shine into you kids. Bah! Gramps! Yo, you're that Reaper from yesterday. What you want with us? Yeah, just wanted to see if you notice people looking at you differently. How exactly? Well, yous beat big bad Suzukichi, albeit with some outside interference. And then yous laid waste that little powerhouse Tsugumi. And when you topple 2 of the top players in the game, people start to talk. Saying that you're going after the head honcho next.
I beg your pardon?
Huh?
Wait, are you saying the Runebringers are a 3-man team?
But of course, don't tell me you didn't know. Suzukichi and Tsugumi just do all the bosses' work.
Goodness, I can't talk today.
Suzukichi and Tsugumi just do all the dirty work on their boss's behalf.
So they sit out the turf wars because they're outnumbered.
That's one reason, and now that nasty beating you gave them is another. The mere mention of your names got the other teams shaking in their sneakers. Although you can't only go so far in reputation alone. The real question is, do you's got the skills to go all the way?
Hey, punk.
Yo, Gramps. Ning.
You.
Ain't nobody could win the fights they won without skill. So how's about you shut that trap of yours before they take you on too? And another thing.
A Reaper.
Why even you're talking to us to begin with? Beat is the bomb!
It seems that this is far from his first verbal bout.
That ain't the tone to take with your elders, kid. So you think you know it all, cause this is your second time at this rodeo? I know that messing with players is against the rules, yo. We got enough on our plates racking up points without you getting in our business. So get lost before this gets ugly. Kids these days, I'm telling you. You'd all be long gone by now if yous didn't have each other. What face is that? You know, Gramps, fighting with these 3 really helped me get back into the group. How's about you and me go on one-on-one and I'll prove it to you? Dude, you can't just pick a fight with a Reaper? Can you? Well, it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. But even Reapers was players once upon a time. And besides, I used to be a Reaper myself. No way.
Reaper?
Yeah.
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. Ain't exactly fair if I ain't allowed to fight back, is it? A word to the wise, though, yous could have an entire team of ex-Reapers. And it still wouldn't stop the Runebringers from coming out on top. Anyways, I'll let yous get back to pretending like you've got a shot at winning. Giving Beat the wrong accent? Look, man, I'm trying.
Gone with the wind.
Don't go showing your face around us no more, Gramps!
Get
So,
out of here.
Beat, were you seriously a Reaper? Sure was. Wow, that can only help our chances this week, then, right? Right. It is hard, especially when some accents are very fun. Yeah, honestly. Next Reaper can probably do all kinds of things. Just a sec, though. How are you alive now if you used to be a Reaper? Because I went back to being a player. That was the only way I could save Neku. There's that name again. Wow, you're like a page in the legend. You're like a page in the Legend of Neku. Pretty cool, eh, boss?
While I agree, it is unclear to me why my input is required in this scenario.
So, were you too close? Faux show! Me and him always had each other's backs, yo. He was there for me at the end, too. Right when it mattered most. Would've put money on him being here, but I guess the odds was always slim. And here I thought I finally looked out, making it to the UG and all. Now I don't know where else to look, yo. Sorry to hear that. Nah, it's fine. Moping around ain't gonna get me nowhere.
Sure thing.
Anyway, let's bounce. Top spot ain't gonna take itself. Took the words out of my mouth. There's still plenty of time. It's only day 3 after all. We just need to climb to the first place by the final day. And then leave this game behind us for good. And now that we've got Beat on our side, I think we can actually do it. I mean, you said that with Minamoto. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we could... Oh, Shibuya Hikare. I don't quite know the accent I'm trying to do for Beat. Probably like a New York accent, but that's hard. It's hard. Also, it's hard to practice doing like accents and stuff because like it's just embarrassing to like just be sitting there and doing that. Just get Lazy to do it. Oh my gosh, Lazy would be so good as Beat. I will say fighting these guys is definitely like, I guess easier than fighting the noise.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Also, I don't know why I was having such a hard time doing like a southern accent for Horrible Face Man. Whoa! That just came out of nowhere.
Just keep it up, alright?
I like how Rindo just jump. Did he just say Pog? I love this game.
You failed.
Gosh, why aren't you Matthew Mercer? You're right. As a D&D streamer, I'm failing at life if I'm not Matt Mercer.
I expected nothing less.
Like, I have no interest in doing voiceover, like, as a career, but as, like, a hobby, it's fun.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Of course I happen to like Baby Metal.
Let's do this.
My favorite song by them is... Shoot, I can't think of it, but it's, like, a very, like... It starts traditional Japanese, sort of.
Thanks, Nagi.
I gotta look that up. After this fight, I'll look it up. Actually, hold on. I gotta know. Can they do any damage to me if I just, like, don't do anything and I'm looking at something? Alright, guys, here's your free shot. Okay, what Baby Metal song do I like? Oh yeah, Headbanger! Headbanger's awesome. That's it! I was literally standing still. They're gonna be in Chicago in July? Oh, that'll be a good show. I don't remember if it was Baby Metal or Ladybeard, but there was some, I think it was Baby Metal, but they were at MomoCon the year that we weren't there. Like everyone, that was good. Chicago was getting all the news lately, yeah. Yay, okay, so we got enough to level that up. So I can take that off. Well, if the other teams didn't fear us before, they should now.
Hey,
Heads up, players! Got another news flash coming your way! Wicked Twisters have made their mark in another area. The Pure Hearts and the Beauties must be reeling. They both had their turf swept up and away by the Twisterinos. Can anyone stop their raging whirlwind of destruction? Got a feeling we're gonna find out soon enough. Cause if I know these teams like I do, they ain't gonna take that kind of thievery laying down. Isn't thievery the whole point of the turf war?
now then.
City's yours for the taking players, so get out there and grab it. Don't forget, the boss will be watching, so be sure to give him a good show. I don't want to be too doom and gloom. I think it's safe to say the other teams will be coming to take our turf. Sure sounds like it. So we just fend them off. Easy as that, yo. I mean, yeah, but it's 2 teams against 1. One of them could keep us busy while the other makes a move. Good point. We're not exactly equipped to handle a 2-front assault. There's a very good chance the other teams are going to take advantage of that.
But what if we were to meet our enemies on both fronts?
Like, split up?
Seriously? Of course.
But why?
Well, objectively speaking,
Agreed.
we Twisters are quite the formidable force.
Right.
Hell yeah, we is! I mean, yeah, but... Seriously? She ain't wrong! We already took the other team's turf once today! We showed the Runebringers who's boss the day before! I guess you're right. Maybe they got a point. I thought we'd be hopeless without Minamoto. Or maybe we're not so hopeless after all. Especially now that we've got Beat on board. On skateboard. I don't know, we're still pretty sorely outnumbered.
Twas not more than a mere suggestion.
Well then what you thinking, Rindo? Me?
Rindo.
You're the leader, ain't you? I mean, yeah, but...
I've no preference as to how we proceed. I shall do as Lord Rindo bids.
Not gonna lie, I'm still not super sure about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with whatever Rindu decides. Well, you heard him, Captain. So what's it gonna be? Do I really have to choose? No?
Nah.
Probably safer to stick together.
Oh,
Makes
right.
sense to me. I mean, why stop now when we got such a good thing going? Aye, aye, Captain.
Then we shall meet our enemies with the totality of our force.
Right.
Right. Let's take them all down, one by one. Okay, I gotta switch out the hat. Wait, hold on. Let's see. What other hat do we have available? Oh, there we go. We've already got Hogfang all the way up. Let's go Jolie Pucot. Okay, that's really high. Brand Ambassador MC. Okay, good. We need that. Still not high enough for that, but... What is X button psych? Okay, she's not X, though. Second wind, nice. Oh, B would look very cute in that. You're pretty scared to go to a concert alone. Completely understand that. Oh wait! I just remembered. Zim has been to a Baby Metal concert. Specifically, like, they went to one with Josie that Scene Queen was headlining at, and they said it was like, I don't remember if they stayed for too much at Baby Metal
Let
because
me think this through.
they were really there to see Scene Queen more than anything. And apparently most of the crowd was there for Baby Metal. Yeah, there was one point where, let's see, we need to go to the west exit bus terminal. Wait, I can only get there from Shibuya Hikare, right? Wait, or can I go this way? Yeah, but like when they were when Zim and Josie were leaving, they were like, let's take a picture. And so they put their phone on a car, and a security guard was like, whoa, you own this car! And they're like, we're just trying to take a picture.
I'm all set. It's
I
go
can't get
time.
over the fact that there's only 2 models. And they keep, like, or 2 hairstyles, rather.
We got this in the bag.
And just, like, the fade out to these 2 doofuses, like, not the fade out. What am I thinking of? The pan. That's what I'm looking for.
Exquisite timing.
To these 2 doofuses, like they're someone we know. Ow.
Thanks, yo.
Let's turn up the volume within reason. Yeah, that's true. At least the last team's mooks, we could pretend they had hair under that hat that was different. What do people wear to concerts? Typically a potato sack.
There's more where that came from.
I think that a shirt and shoes and pants would work just fine, Barry. LOL! gosh, it disappeared right here.
All right. Who wants a piece of Fred?
Hell yeah, I love my potato sack. Like you're a kid that's playing like an
Let us
MMORPG
tread carefully.
in like the mid-aughts that can't like buy any of the premium currency, so they have to wear the terrible bad starter clothes.
Keep it up. All right.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I thought you meant clothing-wise. I don't know though because I despise going to concerts. I will say, with exception, I went to, one year Sim took me to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and that was sick. It was so cool. And it was really special because, like, ever since the Trans-Siberian Orchestra came out, it was a Christmas tradition for my family to listen to them.
Wizard timing.
Nicely done.
That's the done.
And they're just so good.
I expected
Yeah, I started
nothing
crying at the concert because I was like, I'm making some of my best memories, and I'm so glad that Zim's here for it. I know, I'm sentimental. I like to talk about how much I love my wives. So this jerks used AI in animation instead of Sage. Oh, did they? F them! What the hell? The entire point of going to their concert is because the show was so cool! Wait, who? The Trans-Siberian Orchestra? What do you, like, how do you go from such a cool show like that to using AI actors? Like, why? We're gonna have to get all of the turf. Okay, let's go to Dogenzaka first, which I think we can get there from 104. Okay. Yes, we all hate AI. Boo, hiss boo. What is this live version of this song? Hey, fun fact for you. If you're an AI artist, you're not an artist. Stop. Learn to draw. Look at this doofus.
You got a lot of nerve taking me on, yo.
It was replaced with uncanny, crappy AI.
We've got
I
this in
mean,
the bag.
like that was honestly like the main actors being on stage was the worst part of it anyway, so I don't know why they downgraded.
That was perfect.
Instead of being like, hey, how can we make it better? They were like, hey, how can we make it worse? Did you guys ever see that trailer that they tried to make for like a Monster Camp like short? I think it was supposed to be like a teaser for like a cartoon that was all AI, and it looked terrible.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
It was very much like Glasgow Willy Wonka. Oh my gosh, this guy just got a giant dart sticking out of his head.
Wizard timing. Oh yeah,
What did you reply? Complain online, they replied, dissing the town the concert was in. LOL. They literally said, yeah, nuh-uh, you are. They implied living there was unpleasant? That sucks. F Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh, I need to put the afro on Rin, because he's the only one who has, like, X. Afro obtained. I'm pretty sure he does. Let me make sure. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, this guy's cute. This guy literally has,
Nerve taking me
Heartful
on,
Punch's,
yo.
like, color scheme. At least in the pink hair and blue eyes. Everything is Sleepless Domain.
we've got this.
You feel like you're forgetting to do something? Barry, you're forgetting to give Eddie a kiss.
Wizard timing.
I'm glad I'm here to help.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. All together now.
You're welcome.
You sure did.
Oh yeah, go check your laundry also.
Just keep it up, right?
An adequate performance.
That's like a C+.
I'm decently good about remembering to check my laundry. It's amazing. Like, I'm very consistent. How did you know that you were folding laundry? Dagger sees all.
Alright.
Nice
We
level.
won.
I expected nothing less.
Okay, we got Togenzaka.
Thus, we successfully claimed this sector as our own. Heck yeah, we have! We rule! Verily.
Really?
Jeez, don't get too excited, boss. The Wicked Twisters and the Very Beauties have staked their claim on some new turf. But they've each lost an area in turn. Talk about a trade-off. You gotta be kidding, yo. What did we lose? Center Street. Guess the Beauties took it while we were busy over here. Well played, Conan. Just means we gotta take it back, yo.
We've nary in the way of alternatives.
True, but how do we know they won't just steal it back again? They don't. After all, they've got us totally outnumbered. But we can't let that stop us from trying. Let's head to Center Street. Do I have to go to Center Street or can I go to... I should probably... Wait, I should get some food first of all. To be fair, I feel like if you called anyone out on... like, doing laundry, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, I got some laundry I gotta work on.
Come on in.
Let's see. The usual? I didn't know we could do that. That must be new. Also, salty lemon ramen. Ew. Oh shoot, so what say it. Oh, she really upset. Okay, do you want the salty lemon? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, man. Can't get enough.
It sounds good. I can't imagine it.
Well, let's
And
eat.
now we feed.
Oh, man. Can't get
Chat, one
enough.
time I went with Zim to a place that we usually go to for dinner. Or not usually, but we like to go there a lot. And for some reason I got chicken tenders and I asked for lemon pepper on top of it. Oh my gosh, that was the worst decision I could have made. Because, like, they just put so much lemon pepper on it that, like, it was, like, it actually hurt to eat. Like, I was puckering the entire time. Somehow my teeth were, like, screaming at me. That never happens. My teeth don't usually scream at me unless I am eating, like, sweets.
I must needs
This
weather
isn't a
this
different way. It
storm.
felt like it was attacking my nerves. And I was just sitting there, like, barely enjoying my food, and Zim gets me some napkins to, like, try to scrape some of it off. It didn't help.
Was thy humble
But we still
contribution.
go there all the time, and I get something much better now.
Just not too wild.
It was already poisoned, yeah. The teeth hurty was the poison. Why does he keep saying penny? What is that in reference to? Is that because we got pens?
Wreck these punks.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto.
We really killed it out there.
How should we get more points? Well,
expected
PP is
nothing
different.
less.
I'm assuming that PP is what we used to level up. Oh, they added another person here. Good for them. It's not gonna help. I will kill you.
I'm all set.
Does he have a trans?
It's go
Does he have a
time.
trans flag on his pants? It kind of looks like it.
Victory is all but assured.
Any of y'all have Mother's Day plans? Yeah, Zim and I are having my mom over. My dad's invited too, but mostly my mom. That's a joke. It's both of them. But we're gonna like smoke and chill. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream. My parents are giant stoners. If you guys don't have anyone to celebrate with, I hope you still have a great Sunday.
Will he do next?
Honestly, Ray, mine too a bit. Your parents seem like, or at least your dad, from like what little I know about him, and that is that he plays D&D. Like, he just seems like the kind of guy that would just be like into rock and roll and dad like shirts, and probably has a silly mustache.
Look at that! A gold star!
What's really funny is that my parents, they've always drank. They always have drunk beer and stuff. But for some reason, they tried to keep it a secret. I don't know why.
No match for
So
me.
anytime that, like, they always we had a downstairs fridge, and they always put the beers in there. And whenever we were on vacation, my dad would, like, go off separate and go buy himself some beers and then put it under, like, a chair in the back seat so that we wouldn't see it. And this went on until, like, me and my sister were in college, and we finally just said, "Hey, Mom, why do you guys hide the fact that you drink beer?" And she was like, "I don't know, actually." And so she ended up grabbing a case, and we ended up meeting up with my dad, and he saw her, like, holding the beer, and he just turned white. So funny. And she's like, "They know." They went to college in Southern California in the 80s, so yeah. Oh, your mom went shopping so she could give you ideas for a gift? That's so nice. Oh, that's right, Barry. You told me your dad was a professor. Because, like, a professor of music because he, like, teaches about Beatles. That's cool. And he's in a folk band. That's really cool.
There's more where that came from.
She was looking at a coat and I asked if she wanted it and she said, "No way, I want you spending $100 on this for me." Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess nothing exciting happened because they didn't feel the need to comment. Coats are expensive. Clothing in general is expensive, but coats are another thing. It was marked down to, yeah, if it was $100, that's probably a decent discount. Oh, this is actually fun! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna give my mom a plant because she asked for it. My mom is the worst to shop for because she'll literally be like, "Oh, you don't need to get me anything." Oh, chat, I don't think I told you this, but so Zim works at a bar, obviously, and we gotta go to Center Street. Okay, can we get to Center Street from here? No. So one day my mom and I went to go see them at work, and that day happened to be my birthday. So we literally walked in, and Zim came from around the bar, ran over to us at full speed, ran right past me and hugged my mom. What are you calling me a Yumu for? In what particular thing? By the way, Rindo's voice is absolutely what I'm using for Aimu. This is it, the Fairy Beauty's last stand. Speak of the devil, yo! Ain't that them?
Agreed.
I believe so, judging by their appearance. They look gay.
I don't know, mention of a bar. Fair.
Well, well, if it isn't everyone's favorite little superstars.
Oh, I didn't see that. Joke's on you, pal. I ain't thought a single thing since you started talking. Same. Somehow that still sounded intimidating.
Hold on a sec, aren't you that Neku guy? It seems the other teams are all under the same misconception.
How many times do I gotta tell you, punks? The name's Beat, yo! Get it through y'all's thick heads already. Easy there, Tiger. Nah, I'm finna learn them who I am for good, yo. Let's go, Rindo. Whatever you say. Oh, and you're not gonna attack us, you're just gonna wait for us. How did they take over the turf if, like, no one was here to fight them? Like, well, no, the Varia Beauty's like, we've been fighting them.
Okay, I can do this.
My mom likes having bells that ring when you open the door like we live in a bodega or something. Aww. You need to get her a cat to go with the bodega vibes. I am a simple girl. I like it when I rush into battle and there's an explosion of effects and numbers.
What'd you say, Penny?
Yeah, he's a penny again. I think that has to be like, as in pen, like the things they're using for battle. Barry is never beating these allegations. She sure ain't. She seemed to forget about it too, which makes Loki's claim even stronger. Is it gonna be Conan? No, it doesn't look like it. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's the area leader. Definitely giving off head honcho vibe.
Speed.
We should probably approach with...
Yo,
The hell's this? Y'all ain't even gonna roll out the red carpet for your special guest, yo? Let me guess. You were gonna say caution.
Tis clearly a foreign concept to our new companion.
Icky twisters.
We will, once we actually get some guests who warrant some special treatment. Pretty brave of you to show up with such small numbers, aren't you scared?
Nah, we ain't, but you ought to be.
Scared of a handful of drab dummies like you? The zone is our last stronghold. And I, as a Varia Beauty, I will defend it to my dying breath. We're the gang with a passion for fashion, we won't lose to the likes of you.
Also, like, he's giving off head honcho. No, he's not. He looks like every other guy that we fought.
Galaxy Brain, activate!
I foresee no difficulties.
That's mean. Look at all these bonuses. Oh. And then we have the slowdown period where nothing can happen for a while. It drives me crazy how they all have the same, like, attack also. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that thing in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it's like the struggle. Because they're dropping, like, little orbs.
so far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Another one bites the dust!
I expected nothing less.
Alright. So we got that. We just gotta go get Matoy's gang. Wait, do we have any... Do we have any side missions? Thoughts? None. I guess not. No, somehow we don't. I should have just gone into the Pure Hearts while I was down here, but I didn't think about it. So now that the Varia Beauties like got all their turf taken, do they just have to sit out and wait? Or do they just wake up the next day? How am I doing on hunger? Decent.
Let me think this through.
Okay. Express underway and we're done.
Let's move!
That is really cute, actually. I really like that. The allegations that you forgot about your laundry? Looks like this is the last of Matoya's remaining area. So you kids finally made it. I would say it's a pleasure to see you, Twisters. But these volatile circumstances have somewhat soured this meeting. Is it just me, or does he kind of sound like Matoy too? What? Ah, he isn't nearly using enough fancy words.
Yet his disingenuity is nigh and identical.
Our leader has entrusted us with maintaining our hold on the zone. Ideally, we could just share, but unfortunately, that's not how this game works.
Huh.
So while it pains me to say this, I'm afraid your conquest ends here.
Spoken like a worn general gazing at the horizon, while standing atop the precipice of his own defeat.
Dunno what's that supposed to mean, but I say we take him down.
I'm with Beat. Let's do this.
Okay, these guys are straight, so we
I
can
can
beat
do
them up
this.
even harder. They're straight but European.
No sweat for fret. Nice one, nah, girl.
Oh wow, this is a very big area. Oh, this is the same map that we fought Suzukishi on. Oh jeez, ow. Oh, hello! I did not expect the rhino to be here.
Just doing my job. Let's keep it up.
Get the rhino, that's what I'm most concerned about. The Europeans are less scary when compared to a rhino.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
The darts are so funny every single time.
Keep it up, Fred. Will do. Beat, are we awesome or what? Could have been worse.
Is that the end of the game? Wait, what do you mean it could have been worse? We got an A! Oh no, I forgot, we still gotta do the boss.
An enemy approaches.
Okay, we got this.
Are they gonna make us like do a day 2 of this? Surely not, right? Because we just had a time loop yesterday. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! What if, like, when you're going after the birds, whenever they grab someone, you're just like, drop it! Drop it!
Within reason.
You sure did.
Freeze. We emerge triumphant.
Can't be.
I expected nothing less.
Alright, where's the boss? Yes, that guy must be the area leader. Oh, have you seen the Twisted? Have the Twisters set their sights on this? Our last bastion? Hey, do you think all of Matoi's team bags are this douchey?
Hey.
I must say, kids, your reputation precedes you. And while the warrior dwelling in my heart would leap at the chance to tango with you, the wise man within me knows better than to dance with the devil. Oh, if only you knew this inner turmoil. If you ain't finna dance, you can just leave, yo. Ah, would it only were so easy. But I swear to guard this stronghold with my life. And so I shall rise to the occasion and serve as a beacon of hope for the pure hearts across the city. I must don Matoi's mantle and stand tall so that we may emerge victorious at the end.
Can it?
So you really just finna stand there or what? Yeah, you tell him, Beat.
His tenacity is certainly appreciated.
Perfecto.
I am prepared to do what I must, if that's what you're asking. Go on, do your worst, Twisters.
An enemy approaches.
Wait. When you say Mononoke, are you talking about the one with that, like, really, like, the medicine seller? I watched the movie that came out recently, but I've never watched the series. Medicine seller, yes. The medicine seller's hot. At least in the movie. I guess he's fine enough looking in, like, the TV show, but the movie... Bark, 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 bark. Oh yeah, it is part 1 of 2. That movie was so beautiful. It felt like a Spirited Away almost.
Masterfully done.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. It didn't change anything. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice you there. Don't ask me what happened in that movie, because I could not tell you.
Squirt big on that one.
Alright, that's all of them. Unless they're doing a big attack right now. That's the last one. The city should be ours now. Damn right it is! It's all thanks to our good old Twister teamwork. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Don't know about that, man. They was weak. I could probably have taken them all by myself. Hey, you gotta give our rivals a little more credit than that. Right, boss? Perhaps.
Really?
Come on, back me up here. Anyway, we should be getting the results any minute now. Here we go.
Hey,
Newsflash, Scramble Slammers! Man, it's gonna feel great to hear him call our The Varia Beauties claimed a new area as their own. What? When? They took a risk by giving up their last spot, but I'd say it paid off. You beauties are keeping it hot, and for that you deserve mad props. I thought we was done for the day, yo. Perhaps the previous leader resisted as a mere diversionary tactic. So what's it gonna be, Twisterinos? Missed your chance to make a move now. You might lose all your turf before you even know it. Looks like they took all the area around 104. I say we take it back. Thank you. You should be given infinite Pop-Tarts, Barry. You should be given all of the s'mores Pop-Tarts. Whether they are room temperature or frozen is entirely your discretion. I don't care about imaginary boundaries, what? Oh, this song. This is from the original, but no, it's good. Do they not have the rights to the original? He must have, right? Because we'll get some ones that sound like it. Also, this person sounds more like an English speaker than the person who did the last ones. Better brace ourselves. This is the big one. I can see the beauties over there. And I can see their murderous intent from here. For real? I feel thing. 'Tis for the best, perhaps. She's right, though. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't matter what you feel. We got a job to do, don't we? They can't touch us if we get to them first, right? Let's go. Yeah, literally just running to the next fight. There's 3 guys here instead of 1. Oh, they got the hat guy back! Hey, are you with the Varia Beauties?
Yeah.
Clock the fit, kid. Who does it look like I'm with? It's about time you icky twister showed up. I've been waiting. The name's Maito, and unlike the other beauties, I'm long-lasting. While I'm unable to scan his thoughts, I suspect his psyche is better left unexplored.
So all you gotta do is take you down and your team is done for, right?
Assuming you were capable of besting me in battle.
Hey there.
Maito, I hope I'm not too late!
But
Zumio, what are you doing here?
I've come to propose we shrink the rules for a moment. Indulge in a little immoral behavior, if you will.
You're not exactly my type.
No, not like that. Take down the Twisters, remember?
Uh-oh.
I realize that you likely lack the authority to broker this sort of negotiation on the spot. But surely Kanan would understand you merely acted in your team's best interest. Well, why don't we take on these ruffians as a team?
Okay, now I've got a bad feeling. I mean, this literally happened in the first week. I swear, you really don't know how to take no for an answer. Fine, I'm in.
Someone's got to put these icky Twisters in their place after all. And it might as well be us. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Like that.
Roger that, I'll go rally the troops then.
This is seriously unfair. Whatever, man.
Oh.
It ain't about numbers. Don't matter if there's 10 of ya or 100 of ya, you're going down, yo.
what?
My, aren't we confident? Neku.
I'm say this one more time and that's it.
Hey,
I ain't Neku. The name's Beat, yo. Now let's do this, Captain. Wait, right now? Okay. Yeah. As if it weren't obvious enough that they were gay. Oh look, there's an original song from the first game. What song is this?
Let's bring the pain, yo.
I know the song. I just can't think of what the title's called.
Where's my humble contribution?
It's the one. Oh, Long Dream! I can't believe this is a dream. That song. But obviously the Japanese version. What? Oh, there's too many people around.
What'd you say, brother? Turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going.
Oh yeah, they're all around. Oh, nice.
Not bad, yo.
Oh my gosh, I just heard him go, better go, girl! Do you guys get it? Do you guys know that they're homosexuals? Also, immoral behavior, gross. Drop the homophobia. It's 2024, 2025. I know how to count. Oh, see, that was easy. No more already deserves to be canceled. You don't have to press X to doubt. X's assassinate button obviously saw. Oh, nice.
Hey,
Where'd Maito and Sumio go? They bounced, I think. Woo! Glad to hear it. What'd I tell ya? Ain't about the numbers, yo.
Oh? Does this mean the battle for urban supremacy has finally ended?
For doing the girls dirty in all the games he writes, you're so right. Me looking directly at Kyrie. Yes, we'll find out.
hey.
Attention, Scramble Slammers! Got another newsflash for ya. Hold on to your seats, cause this is big. The Wicked Twisters have taken all of Shibuya! I never doubted you for a second, kids. Which brings us to our results. The undisputed winners of today's Turf War are... the Twisterinos! You really knocked it out of the park. But man, what a bummer for the beauties. They started off strong, ready to paint the town red. but they're walking away today all black and blue. I just want it to be over.
You don't think there's another grand finale, do you?
And that concludes today's Turf War, players! Wait, seriously? Still reeling from all these twists and turns? I don't think my poor heart can take anymore. Big shout out to all of you for putting on such a good show today. Get pumped for your prizes, and until next time, keep it hot!
So we finally done here or what?
Yep.
Yep, all done. Yeah, I knew we weren't gonna get any of the special points. 400,000, not a chance. Oh, friendship points is good though.
Booyaka! We really got a good thing going here.
Oh yeah, you could say that again. Am I right?
I cannot help but feel we are riding our new comrade's coattails.
It's all
Like
good
you weren't
as long
before.
as we win. Honestly, I was never much of a team player, but I'm better than I was 3 years ago, yo.
My hero!
Think we managed to take first place?
You, what? What do you mean? Oh,
Let's
like
find
in the
out.
rankings.
The Wicked Twisters took home the gold in today's turf war, but couldn't knock
Yeah.
the Ruin Bringers off their pedestal.
Shocker.
Give me a break, yo. They wasn't even playing today. Ain't no way they're still on top.
Permit me to remind you they did defeat the target on day 1.
Right, but that's the only day they earned any points so far.
Yeah, what the heck?
I've got a feeling that we can turn the tables, especially now that we've got beat on our side.
I wondered when I might run into Rindy in the gang.
Hey there, Kanon.
Oh, and you must be the one everyone thought was Neku.
Yep, that's me. Name's Beat, yo. And I'm guessing you ain't on our side. So what? You wanna go?
Whoa, Beat, chill out.
Why? Ain't she our rival?
Technically, but the game's done for today.
Oh, word.
I see you two have become fast friends. Reminds me of when Nagi first joined the team. You sure know how to pick 'em.
Well, I don't know about that.
Except Mina
So if you
Mimoso.
ain't here to rumble, then why are you talking to us?
Well, you see, I've got a proposal.
For us?
Mm-hmm. All 4 of you.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Thank you, Fred. Ever the gentleman, I see. Let me cut to the chase. Why don't we work together?
Quay?
We all know this game's rigged.
Sure, but
I think it's high time we set things straight.
how?
By kicking the Ruin Bringers into last place.
Yeah, why haven't you done this sooner?
But wouldn't that get them a race?
Yes!
Alright, lady. I'm listening.
Don't they deserve it for cheating their way to the top? A valid point.
Hold up. When they cheat?
When didn't they? Remember what happened at the end of last week? There's no way to win if we keep playing by their rules. If we want a shot at the top, we've got to take them out, leader and all.
And in order to take them out, you're gonna need our help?
Exactly. We'll wait until the final day, so as not to arouse any suspicion. The Ruin Bringers will be on top all week anyway. If we leave them be, we'll just watch them win over and over until it's our turn to face Erasure. And I won't let that happen.
Sure. I'm buying what you're selling.
You've managed to come out on top against those thugs twice now. With the right kind of backup, I bet you could go one better. And what precisely might better entail? You'll find yourselves in first place, free to leave the game.
Which leaves you.
Facing off against Motoi the following week, I guess.
Oh, I've been saying it
So
wrong.
then, what exactly do you get out of this plan?
A fair fight. I can take losing if it's on a level playing field. Spoken like a samurai. Thanks, I think.
Kanon, are you serious about this? You're not trying to trick us or something.
She
Are
might
you?
be.
You really think I would do something like that?
Yes!
It's just, it sounds like you're willing to do anything to win this game.
You're not wrong. Especially knowing my life is on the line. I like to have fun, but I know when it's time to get serious.
Right.
Ultimately, whether you believe me or not is up to you.
If we were to defeat the Ruin Bringers leader, would that guarantee another team could take first place?
I can't say.
You kidding me?
But I can say that if taking them down changes nothing, then we're all out of hope.
So you're saying this is really our only option?
I'm afraid so. Well, how about it, Rindy? You're getting a pretty sweet deal here. Even Motoe will end up better off than he is now. It's win-win-win. Come on, this game's been bugging out for long enough. I say it's time we hit the reset button.
Clouds gather on the horizon. Storm brews, an unwelcome conclusion hides within the veil of possibility. Caution should be exercised toward those around you.
Excuse me?
Yeesh. Would it kill you to give me some good news? So what am I supposed to do?
Thought will not serve you. It is your own actions that speak louder than any words.
Ah, you know how much I hate these riddles. I gave you my money, now give me the tea.
The cup overflows with exceptions to the rule. Records of the past lose their meaning. Uninvited guests appear before me of late.
Is that so?
Alright, that's enough. I'm out of here.
Shoga, just be careful. It's dangerous here.
Got it. Ciao.
Ooh, little kitty's getting her fortune told. Nyeh.
And what about it?
Nothing. Just that all the other Reapers seem anxious about the future too. Something about those tricky twisters must be setting them off.
Uh-huh.
It's possible, I guess. Probably better keep an eye on those bozos.
Sounds super cute. Alright, let's see what's going on for the next day and then we can end for the day. We didn't have to do a time loop. This would be so good if like the narrator were were the one that was narrating all the days.
What's up, Fred?
Just thinking about what Kanan said yesterday.
You mean Operation Ruinbringer's gonna get got? Still don't know much about that lady, but I dig her way of thinking, yo. We got duped so many times back in the day. We took on each mission as it came. And those Reapers played us like a banjo every damn time.
Just as we were played at the end of last week.
Yeah, makes sense. Especially given what Kanan was saying. I know we told her we needed to mull things over, but I think we should go for it. What do you say?
Yeah, obviously
Lord
you
Ringo,
do.
We mustn't forget the words of the Sweet-Toothed Reaper. He stressed the importance of discerning who has our back.
Or who wants to stab it.
Kanan doesn't seem like the stabby type to me.
I mean, me neither, but...
If anyone's gonna backstab us, it's the Reapers.
And if this game's like the one we was playing, then the whole thing's bogus with a capital B, yo.
The whole thing? What do you mean?
Turned out we was playing to stop Shibuya from getting erased.
Seriously?
They said they used the game to search for peeps good at using sites. But that's a load of bull.
Yeah, Candyman called it a talent show.
Except there wasn't no fancy prizes. And one wrong move meant Shibuya was done for.
Aha! At long last, the dots have been connected. Total disaster nearly befell the city 3 years ago.
Oh, right! That thing Kanan was talking about.
When Neku saved the day.
Beats like I was there.
I'd be fine just racking up points. If doing that meant we could actually win.
Something tells me that's not how things work. Otherwise, we would have taken first place yesterday.
Huh? Speak of the devil.
Today we've been asked to...
Ooh, what's this?
Unravel the city's riddles and report on your findings.
a mystery set in the city. Or is the city itself the mystery in question?
What's the question?
If one has to ask.
We'll figure it out, yo.
You know, Beat, you kind of remind me of me.
I feel that.
Thing is, the boss treats you differently. I don't get it.
I wonder if Swallow's replied yet.
I do not inherently despise all who dwell in the light.
What you mean, the light?
Still nothing.
The world in which you live.
It's the same as yours.
Don't know about you, but I live in Shibuya.
Corporeally speaking, yes.
Are you listening to me?
I don't know. It's not that I don't trust Kana.
Oh,
But
outdoorsy
she made it
types, I
sound like
feel.
going along with her was the only way to avoid erasure. What are we supposed to do?
I'm yet unsure which is the quickest path back to the RG, or if it is even possible to return there at all. But oh, how I long for the latest chapter of Alestra.
Alestra, that's how you say it. So, where's we supposed to go to find these riddles anyway?
If our phones are to be believed, we should be well served by heading to Tipsy Toes Hall.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Nice of them to just tell us where to go like that. Today's mission will be over before we know it. Fret, you naive summer child. Nothing in 12 week goes by fast. Alright, how do I save again? Let's see. There we go. And we are still 27%. I think that's everything. Like, it's all of the stats. Like, whether you have all the noise, all the clothes, all the files, all that kind of stuff, as well as, like, the progress. But that is where we're going to end it. Thank you to guys for coming in. Also, I believe that we should trust Kana because she's a pretty girl. Pretty girls never lie. Alright, so if you are watching on YouTube, Remy's here also. He's excited. Thank you for coming on in, YouTube. I will see you on the flip side, I Spies. Goodbye. Oh, other arm. Goodbye.